Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. Going to be cooking a pork shoulder on the rotisserie today. Going to be throwing a few different ideas at you, something to think about when you're rotisserie cooking. Also, this one is kind of Mexican inspired, got a lot of Mexican spices going on. Anyway, let's get cooking. Alright guys, here's the shoulder, a little over 8.5 pounds bone in. First thing I'm going to be doing is applying this slurry that I've made. Basically what I did was I took a 1/4 cup of adobo paste, killer flavors going on here, and a 1/4 cup of tequila, mixed it up. Now, one thing when you're going to use a tequila, make sure, this is just a middle of the road tequila, it's decent drinking tequila, but make sure that it says 100% agave. I'll tell you right now, most of the tequila that a lot of folks kind of associate with tequila, it says made with real agave, but it doesn't say 100%. That's why everybody gets sick when they drink it, because it's just got a bunch of like cane sugar and caramel and everything. Now you'll notice this is a kind of a caramely color. It's a reposado, which means it was aged in oak barrels. That's one of the reasons why I like to use this for cooking, is it adds a nice kind of an oaky flavor. And it also kind of mellows the flavor of the harshness of tequila. Anyway, we're gonna rub this on the shoulder. Alright guys, so here we have it, fully rubbed with that slurry that I made. Now we're going to apply that basic rub. And I came up with this rub with this particular recipe in mind. Basically I took a 1/4 cup of raw turbinado sugar and I left it into big grains. 2 tablespoons of Ancho Chile powder. 2 tablespoons of paprika. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. I'm just going to sprinkle this on. This is going to just again add that extra layer of flavor. Alright, it's fully rubbed. Now what I'm going to do is put it in just a glass bowl, cover it with some cellophane. It's going to go in the refrigerator for about 3 or 4 hours. You could actually do this overnight if you wanted to. I just wanted to start kind of sweating through. One thing that I am going to do right now, I'm not going to show it on camera, but I'm going to tie a few wraps of like roasting twine around this, just to make sure that it doesn't fall apart while it's on the rotisserie. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so it was in the fridge for about 4 hours, and now we're ready to put it on the rotisserie. Alright guys, so just wanted to kind of show you how I got this my kettle set up. Again, I'm cooking on a Weber. Got the Weber rotisserie ring on here. If you got a Weber, guys, you got to buy 2 things. A Cray Court cast iron grate and a rotisserie ring. You're going to transform your kettle. Anyway, fairly small amount of lump charcoal down there. I'm going to be running the pit at 275, basically by adjusting the dampers top and bottom, starting with the bottom. Anyway, let me get that meat on. Alright guys, so here we are. Like I said, I'm going to be running this cook at about 275 degrees. It's going to be about 5 hours. After the first hour, I'll be spraying this probably about every 20 or 30 minutes or so with a 1-to-1 mixture of fresh lime juice and tequila. After 3 hours, I will be foiling this. So we'll be checking on it soon. One other thing I wanted to point out is I'm going to put the lid on. You want to make sure that the vent is on the opposite side of the charcoal. So see you in a bit. Alright guys, I've had 1 hour pass, and we're going to take this opportunity to do 2 things. One is to just add a little bit more lump charcoal. Just going to lay it right on the existing charcoal and it'll ignite it. You don't need to add any fluid, don't do that. Then I got this, again, this is a 1-to-1 mixture of that tequila with fresh lime juice. So like I said, 1-to-1 even ratio here. I'm just gonna mist this entire shoulder here. You can see it's already developing a really gorgeous color. And what I'm gonna do now is just, about every 20 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with this and take that opportunity again and just take a peek at the charcoal to make sure, you don't need to add any. If you do, just drop a piece in, no big deal. Alright guys, so 3 hours have passed and look at that. It's awesome looking. What we're going to do now is I'm going to foil this. I'm going to wait till the fat cap goes down to the bottom. There you go. I've got a couple extra steps here I want to show you with the foiling. All right, so fat cap is down. Parquet, a little squeezable parquet. And I like it for the same reason old Johnny Trigg likes it. It's going to add a little bit of a different flavor to it, and it's also going to, you know, help with the moisture. Took the pumper off that tequila mixture, the lime. Just going to add a little bit of that in there. Not a whole lot. Now we're going to wrap this, and I'm going to wrap it very, very tight. Alright guys, it's been a little over 5 hours. The pork is done. Basically at 5 hours, I was running at about 170. I waited until we're at 175 now, about 15 minutes to hit that. Here we are guys. I wish you could smell this. The cinnamon smell is just really coming out nice. It's not overpowering at all. And look at the nice smoke ring there. Wow. Oh, there you can see all that juice, man. Ooh, let's give this a shot here. Took the gloves off, man. Just did not seem right eating this with gloves. First off, juicy, juicy, juicy. Mmm. I like this. That adobo with that little cinnamon kind of cutting through, a little sweetness. Taste some of the tequila flavor. Top notch. I like this a lot. Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. I will see you on the next video.